Hello. Here we go. Tour of St. Peter Port. Let's go. So thanks for clicking on the video. Good to see you back to my channel, living in Guernsey. So I live in Guernsey, which you may have guessed, and I want to show all the viewers out there what a beautiful day we got here in St. Peter Port. We've got the Regal Princess cruise ship in. It holds a lot of people. It's thousands. What's it, 2,000, 3,000? 2 or 3,000, something like that. It's moored out there. I'll show you it in a bit. Loads of cruise ship visitors. About 24 degrees today. It's a hot one for us. So welcome to the tour. Hope everyone's good. And thank you to my regular viewers for coming back. Hope everyone's doing well. And also welcome along if you're new to the channel. This channel's all about living in Guernsey in the Channel Islands. I live here and I film everything to do with Guernsey. So if you're interested in what it's like to live on a little island in the English Channel between the United Kingdom and France, you can have a look around the channel. You can even subscribe if you like. And if you do like this video, you can let me know simply by giving it a thumbs up. Okay, off we go. So just give an outline of where I'm going to try and walk today. I'm going to go into St. Peter Port High Street, and I know a lot of you will know this, but if you are new to Guernsey, St. Peter Port is the capital of Guernsey. We're in it now. I'm going to walk through the town, the High Street, and through the little bit called the Pollet. Then I'm going to go back along the front, so you're going to get to see everything that's going on here in Guernsey today. St. Peter Port does have a really nice vibe about it. You can see there's a lot of people taking selfies. A lot of the cruise ship passengers are really enjoying themselves. It's a great atmosphere here today. I notice there's a lot of Americans here, American accents, which is cool. So it is the Princess Cruise Ships, which I think is an American company, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that, lovely. So the Regal Princess cruise ship, I've actually been on that one, and it's a really nice ship. Now, there's a bit of information for you. I heard on the news today, after sort of round I was filming this, I listened to the news, and Princess cruise ships are pulling out of Guernsey, which is a really big shame. It was on the local news actually. I'm a bit disappointed about that because I love the Princess ships, but apparently it's down to the fuel costs in Guernsey. The fuel is costing a lot, so I think they're pulling out from next year, which is really disappointing. We have got other big cruise ships coming, but that is one of the bigger ones, so that's a shame. But anyway, we've still got cruise ships coming. It's not a complete end of the world. There's Town Church. Let's head up the High Street and have a look what's going on.
It's alright, but it's too much.
Those brands that we bought that one time.
You'll probably find a lot of the cruise shipper passengers, they're normally in like the cafes and things. You sort of look into a cafe and they look a lot busier than normal. So I think you know, most of the visitors or even locals, they'll go for a coffee. It's sort of around lunchtime I'm filming this, and I noticed there was huge queues going back to the ship. So from what I remember, when I went on a cruise, you sort of go back sometimes for lunch, not always, but I suppose the thinking behind it is that they paid for their lunch, haven't they? They've got, you know, it's included in the cruise on board, so they may go back to the ship to have lunch rather than have lunch in town. Might save a bit of money, I don't know. But I just saw massive load. When I get down here and walk round, I'll show you the cruise ship and I'll show you the queues going back to it. So in Guernsey we haven't like got a pier or anything. It's actually little boats that ferry them from the cruise ship to Guernsey. They're called little tenders, they're called, and you see them ferrying in. And actually a lot of the time the cruise ships get cancelled because the weather is too rough for the tenders to come in, and that happens quite a lot. So it is a bit annoying. That really nice if you had a proper like pier it could pull up next to. Maybe at some point we will, you never know. Okay, I'm just going to cotton through this little bit here, up the steps, and I'll cut through, which will take me out to the front bit, where I'll be able to show you the cruise ship hopefully. If I zoom in with my zoom feature on my camera, you can just see it. Is that it? I don't know. Anyhow, I'll walk a bit further along. So the building to the right here, behind all these flowers, the tourist information centre is in there, very handily located. There's all the traffic coming in and out of town. So we've got a lovely day today. It is. a cracker, very warm. There's like summer's here. Alright, through we go, and along here you can eat al fresco dining. So let's see how many people are eating a bit further along. It's quite a popular little place called, what's it called? The name will come to me in a minute. Belvezar, that's it. Belvezar, popular place. Here's a Ship and Crown pub, and they do food as well. In the blue building here.
If we get something, we're not going to get that.
Now along here, hopefully, I'll be able to show you the Regal Princess cruise ship. I will have to zoom in though, because it's quite hard to see. So it's over there. Let me see. Zoom in again. There, can you see it? It's obviously got the islands behind it. You've got Jettu and Herm, but you see it standing up right in the middle of the screen. Let's make it out. That's the cruise ship. There's a big one out there. We've got M&S Food Hall. There's a lot of people are going in there. Okay, so this is where all the cruise ship passengers will be heading to get back on board the ship. So this is called Albert Pier. Now Albert Pier normally, on a normal day, is a parking area, and this would be a disc parking zone. So in Guernsey you can only park for a certain length of time in different places. So you can see the bosses are pulling in with probably passengers. So look at this. So there's a guy guiding people around. Normally, yeah, just in here, there's all cars parked. Obviously, it's closed off today, so it's nice and so that's all parking. Normally that's full up. It's quite strange to see it empty, but they normally close it when there's a cruise ship in, obviously for safety, and they need room and stuff like that. There's a little sign saying the pier will be closed. That's because of the cruise ships in. And I'll try and get a shot actually of the huge queues. I'm not going to go all the way down there because They might think I'm getting on board the cruise ship, although I would like to get on it, but obviously no such luck. I haven't got a car to get on. Right, let's have a look. So if I go a bit further along here, then I should be able to, if I go left and I'll zoom in, I can see the crowds from here, but let's see if I can zoom in. There you go, can you see them? There you go. Well, thanks for watching. Click the screen to watch another video, and remember, if you want to see more stuff, remember subscribe. Until next time, take care. I'll see you again soon.